Alright, you weirdo beardos. This is called Being Sick 101. You follow the cliches with Being Sick 101. You drink soup. You drink chicken noodle soup. And then I'm going to show you the biggest Being Sick 101 that you'll ever know. That is now my best favorite friend after I make soup. And how you make soup is you go to the store, you buy it. So you don't make it, you go to the store and buy it. If you're a real bachelor, you don't make soup. Because you have like too many other things you need to be doing all the time. Like sleeping and playing Diablo 3. And you turn the heat on. Then you fill the cup up with water. And it's 1 part soup, 1 part water. I think that's what it is. Yeah, make soup 1 can of water. And then you let it cook. And that's called being a bachelor. Making soup 101. And then being sick and being a bachelor 101 is this guy. Sinus rinse. Now these are amazing products called a little can. And then you put it over there. And they call these little salt packets. Now when you have sinus pressure, you need to be on a strict regimen, strict, of Mucinex, pseudoephedrine, and vitamins. Although I don't think the vitamins are anything. And lots of fluids. Fluids is key. Like yesterday I drank like a little thing of orange juice and a thing of Gatorade. And today I've already drank a whole thing of Gatorade. And I feel horrible. And so basically what you do with this thing, man, I need to get like a cam, like a Cameron camera. Ooh, camera that goes right there, and just like you could just see like a mech warrior. You could just see what everything. Like you could look at the Rice Krispies I ate. For some reason, my freaking kitchen isn't like the sink isn't like the thing. So if you pour water there, it just like kind of sits there. It doesn't all drain. Like it needs to be like elevation. Maybe just weird hippies in Seattle don't know how to make elevation. Basically, you take your thing. Usually you want to wash it first, but I've been using it all day today. You fill up with water to the fill line. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. And what this is basically sinus infections are 1 part infection in your sinuses. Your sinuses are basically, it's a little hole in your skull. And all that little hole does is just to relieve pressure. Because I guess your skull changes over time. And you need that little hole to like do stuff. Like change pressure. You heat it up. Because you don't want that cold water in your nose. You want that cold water in your nose. We're gonna make the heat on our soup a little less extreme so we can go do this. And then basically when you get an infection, it gets infected and it starts producing tons of gross stuff like pus and mucus and all kinds of weird stuff. Man, look how red my hair looks. Jeez. Red-headed. Oh no. Put it in there too long. Whatever. Who am I to judge what's too long? And basically then you pour this little salt stuff in it. You have to use their salt brand. Because if you use your own, you're probably going to die. Because you're putting stuff in your nose. You pour it in, you screw it on the top, and you jiggle it around. So usually you get antibiotics, and it kills the infection. But there's a whole other stuff where it's hard to clear that infection stuff out because there's all this stuff coming out of that little hole, and all this little tiny hole. And I think what my situation is my little hole is really little, too small. So I'm always getting infected, like something's wrong with my body. So I need to say ear, nose, and throat because he's going to teach me how to fix it. So you stir it up a little bit. What this does is it goes up in your system and it flushes all that gunk out. And you guys are gonna, if you don't like watching gunk come out of your nose, and you guys can just keep watching and get it over with. You little baby. All right, here we go. We're doing my left nose first. And then another one. And then you just keep repeating until all the bottle's gone. If you hear your ears pop, you're doing it wrong. Sounds like it comes out your mouth. That's kind of gross. And then you gotta blow your nose because you have all this stuff in your nose. Like right now, I have all this water in my nose. Then the pressure in your head instantly feels gone for a short while until it gets clogged up again with all the infectious stuff. And you just keep doing this and it will, I guess, get rid of all the gunk so you can get better faster. Because a sinus infection is part mechanical, because how your body works, and part infectious, which is why you need antibiotics. And I don't have antibiotics right now, so I'm a little reliant on the good old fashioned rest and soup and stuff, which isn't probably gonna work because I have to go to Bamboo tomorrow. But whatever, you win some, you lose some. But I haven't really been in Seattle that long, so I don't have a doctor here. I have a doctor in Nevada that I go see, but I don't have a doctor in Seattle yet. And watching the soup being cooked is pretty exciting. It's exciting enough to be put on the internet and be watched by... How many subscribers do we have now? We have like 13,000. That's pretty BA. And you get the soup that you want to eat your soup with. The spoon you can make your soup with. You basically just stir it a little bit to make sure it doesn't get caught on the bottom of the pan. And then you increase the temp. We're going to go all the way because we're badasses. And we're just going to watch that soup start to boil, which should be any minute. Oh yeah, and Diablo 3 is a great game. It's like exactly like the second one so far. Like I'm only on Act 2, but so far it's like Act 1 is like Act 1 from Diablo 2, and Act 2 is like Act 2 from Diablo 2. 2. 3. And at the end of the day, am I right, guys?